just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Astronauts have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career. And how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this team, taking the field for one more run this year?
Right, it's so nice to have a guy like this you know you can trust. You know exactly what you're getting. He knows the playbook, knows the program, a guy you can believe in.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed behind the line. It's Stewart. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. Guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that 1st down.
And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Daly. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Run in the red zone, it's Smallwood. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Daly. Using his feet to buy time. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his big tight end. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Astronauts offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He has the first and still on his feet. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now, they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
They'll run the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Astronauts have this offense rolling. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Power football with the run. At the 20, he's got space.
James got me.
Touchdown, Astronauts! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back, and you can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Melanin brothers and sisters, do you guys agree with this woman right here? Because I think this kind of...
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get
That guy would have got
touchdowns in the red area.
no shot at that if I was.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
Right back to the well. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Just a simple power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off base.
caught behind the line. It's Robinson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's funny, I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch. And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the front?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it really complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. If he wanted to throw the football, you could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally. Okay, those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball.
Trying to catch the napping fake spike, and now it'll close. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurt, when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Back to throw is Bailey. That pass is incomplete. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit. He starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making it clear.
My brother's
and he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
You know, the problem about taking shots against cover three is that the corner playing on the outside already has a big cushion against the wide receiver, and he's got his eyes on you, so he can see the football through. You've got to be pinpoint accurate. If you're not, it could be an interception, and that's what happened right there.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they can turn into bigger runs.
He'll toss it. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to start up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making it work.
The Astronauts will send out the front unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
No!
Line drive and short catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
You're almost giving me a heart attack. I turn it out.
The official is offering the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Dude, why did it take it so long just to down on 3 foot?
Going to the ground. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Oh, wait, we're matching.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you. But you got to find a guy that you can throw to. You know he's going to catch the ball.
Quickly complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. Receiver's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught near the sideline. There's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught over the middle.
Watch me. Uncle G, I think you should call somebody.
They're set up with a first down.
First down. This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Quarterback will audible. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Wait, you can't
Working
do
out left side.
son.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it up and pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Moves away as he feels pressure. Completes the shuffle pass. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw for it. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Ends up just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just slipping through the tackle when he's got room to run. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Schwartz. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
What?
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Stop touching me!
Never a doubt. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West
Well, I think you'll see it in Mountain Club.
A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Nike Stadium.
Hauls it inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The option look. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and he'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that play.
What are you doing?
He's being annoying.
What?
From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's good. It's O'Neal.
Dang it! Dang it, bro!
The astronauts look to keep this drive humming. He'll ride his man on the option. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll line up for a second down play. Now on the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
I think it's normal.
They made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Like, just shush, bro. Just shush.
Here comes the option.
Like, you're actually talking.
He'll pitch it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Get away from my math books right now. If you don't get away from me,
Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's
Good job, Bill.
Stands his way to buy time.
Do it.
Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
I am not.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart.
Yeah.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Black Knights in the hurry up. They're going back to the ground. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the left. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Movement from the linebackers, trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. Back to throw, it's Daly. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2.
Oh my God!
Powered through the defender. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now they're going to throw it. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. You see?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Could you stop doing that? I don't even know how your legs are like able to do that, bro. Boca bent his legs all the way back.
Yeah, like a pretzel?
Yep.
I don't know how he does that.
Like this? Or like this?
Exactly how you're doing it.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, there. That's how you do it. Don't teach me.
I don't even know how to do it. Two. 1, 3. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
1, 2, 3.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Good, dude.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They give to the big fullback. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. He's looking to pass.
Yes!
And on him immediately.
Oh my
Down
gosh,
goes the
I was
quarterback. And the astronauts will line up and turn it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and
Almost
Jesse
got
talking
me.
about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
To the air, it's Daly. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Using the quick game. The Black Knights pick up the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
On the option. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try again because they're dominating right now.
Oh, you got it.
Just does not like to be tackled. Discarded guys. Three-step motion in the backfield. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
What?
The pressure, the intensity is
I'm
huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps the legs moving. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He gets it in.
It's so you can stop. It often call on
And listen, if I have a playmaker, a running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Yeah, now you know
that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Toledo was able to cap off a close one inside the glass.
Say you're sorry.
What are you doing?
Help me! What are you doing? Freaking crazy!
Wait, calm down.
I can't hold it any longer!
Session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Big fullback's got it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Now the pitch. They'll make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Schwartz. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job. Forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. The back goes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse.
No!
He can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. And the cheating!
You break my back!
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They give it to me now?
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Washington. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set for a terrific finish. All knotted up. It's free football in the forecaster. Can this offense win it here? On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Oh, so close.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt.
Yeah, he's not a fun
Trying to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's York. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Ah, dang it!
They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. From inside his own 10, let's see.
Dang it!
They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return.
Yeah.
Empty, and that's going to do it for this one. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to.
I mean, hey, if you go to sleep early, you have enough sleep.
But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Dude.
I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983.
Why is that like big 40? You know what I mean? It's the same time, honey.
This is a long time ago.
When it gets to the first day, it's going to be 6:25. But I think it will be